TIE Fighters, the cannon fodder of space combat. They lack shields, hyperdrives, or life support systems, but their reduced weight and advanced engine design gave them exceptional maneuverability and made them inexpensive and quick for the Empire to replace. What's up everyone, it's Greg. Today I'm looking at the most recent and probably the cheapest way to get your hands on a minifigure scale LEGO Imperial TIE Fighter. Set 75300 with 432 pieces. Let's check it out. So this is a solid little model, and it looks reasonably good. But the most glaring inaccuracy is the size of the cockpit compared to the wings. It's just too big, making it look a little cartoonish to me, or like an old Kenner toy. The window piece itself looks to be the same size used on bigger LEGO TIE Fighters. It of course swings open, as well as the top hatch, revealing the pilot. The top tile is printed, but it's only held in place by a single stud, so it's prone to sit off center. It's pretty easy to pull off. The back has minimal details, and shows the always accessible flick-fire lasers, ready to accidentally fire across the ring. If we compare it with the new TIE Bomber, also in the similar smaller scale, you can see LEGO solved the issue with dimensions with this unique window cockpit piece. It's kind of a shame because the TIE Bomber looks so good. I wish the TIE Fighter was more in scale with itself. I definitely would have preferred a more cramped cockpit if it meant they managed a more proportionate model. Now the wings look pretty good. They have some nice detail and overall accurately capture the iconic shape. Each wing locks to the cockpit with 3 Technic pieces and feels pretty sturdy. There are thankfully no stickers included, so the 2 tiles on the center of the wings are printed. As always, that's a major pro for me. Let's check out the minifigures. Of course, you get a TIE Fighter pilot. The helmet has some metallic line printing, and the front torso has details for the life support box and tubing. The back is minimal though. It's pretty close to the TIE Bomber pilot. They both have the same Lex Luthor head and similar printing. NIL-8 is an RA-7 protocol droid and is exclusive to this set. It's got a pretty cool head mold and has some nice colorful wire printing on the front and the back. It's definitely an unexpected addition and could be useful in any Imperial mock, especially something Death Star related. You also get a Stormtrooper with the newer molded helmet. I'm not a huge fan of this version. It looks too much like a Family Guy Stormtrooper to me, so I prefer the older mold. You might like the look of this one though. The printing is close to identical to the older version, but they do have different heads. So overall, it's a fun little build. There were only 3 parts bags, the first for the cockpit and the other 2 for each wing, so it was a breeze. The minifigures are decent enough, but I think the deciding factor on whether or not you're picking this set up will be if you mind the disproportionate cockpit size. For the price, it's not too big of a deal, especially if you don't already have a TIE Fighter. I definitely appreciate LEGO making smaller, more price-accessible versions of the ship. I think you could probably pick one up for less than $40 now. There are also apparently alternative builds that convert the wings to a TIE Interceptor without additional pieces, which might be worth looking into. I think this version really just made me wish I picked up the larger 2018 version. But what do you think about this set? Is it worth picking up before it retires at the end of this year? Anyway, that's all I got for y'all this time. As always, I hope you enjoyed this short little overview. Give the video a thumbs up and maybe consider subscribing. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy.